These three attributes, precision, determinism, and auditability, are not words we associate with AI, and especially not large language models. This is why many are trying to find companion architectures to fix these problems, but a lack of precision and determinism are innate limitations. It's why most Gen AI deployments still require human checking. Some will say, people make mistakes, so why does it matter if AI makes mistakes? Well, it's now become clear that humans are terrible guardrails for LLM-generated outputs due to automation bias. And it has become much clearer that even so-called reasoning models are not reasoning in the logical sense. It's fair to say that not all use cases require precision, determinism, and auditability. If you can mentally insert the word probably before the answer, and that's okay, you don't need Rainbird. However, there are many high-value use cases, the ones with the largest economic value, where there is zero tolerance for error. This is the entirety of banking, financial services, insurance, tax, audit, law, healthcare, and more. Rainbird delivers where there is no tolerance for error. This quote from McKinsey's report makes the point that AI models must be able to justify their decisions if they are to be trusted for critical tasks. But you have to get to page 37 before this is mentioned. This is a symptom of the hype around LLMs and the hope that more energy, more compute, and more time will solve these problems. Gartner's hype cycle illustrates that generative AI is now in the trough of disillusionment. What's interesting is that knowledge graphs have established themselves as the key enabling technology, enabling your institutional knowledge to be a first-class citizen in the AI tech stack. Also interesting is the number of other technologies that represent logic and causal reasoning based on first principles, which now look critical to the future of trust in AI. Rainbird enables your institutional knowledge to be a first-class citizen in the AI tech stack, and reasoned over with the same precision that Excel reasons over numbers. Rainbird encodes any knowledge in any format, including regulations, policies, and procedures, even transcripts with experts. It then reasons over this knowledge with precision and creates an audit trail. This solves the barriers that prevent adoption. Let's break down how this works. Step 1 is knowledge representation. Rainbird turns any documentation plus human expertise into a knowledge graph model. Think of these as knowledge maps, holistic world models that contain everything that is important in making a decision. While LLMs will leverage their public training when asked to reason and are opaque, or black box, Rainbird models contain only what you need and are glass box. They can be refined, tested, versioned, deployed, and managed using the no-code Rainbird Studio. It is our proprietary symbolic inference engine that does all of the reasoning, leaving the LLM to do what it does best: manage user interactions and natural language processing. This architecture makes hallucinations impossible. These models can be used where you need a precise, deterministic, and auditable agent in an agentic process, or as a guardrail, a kind of compliance officer in the agentic flow. And many solutions don't need multiple imprecise agents all collaborating, because the Rainbird knowledge graph has all the knowledge it needs to make accurate and auditable decisions. Many are grappling with architectures to try and get LLMs to do a better job of reasoning. These can narrow, but cannot eliminate hallucinations. They also cannot provide causal chains of reasoning to explain the outcome. Rainbird leverages the LLM to ingest natural language instructions and unstructured data into the knowledge graph. The reasoning is then done using a symbolic, not statistical, inference engine, which produces causal chains of reasoning that explain logically how the outcome was reached. The LLM can then optionally be used to turn that back into natural language. This architecture operates at any scale and at low latency. It ensures that it is your institutional knowledge that is being used to reason, not public training data. Rainbird enables enterprises to reap the benefits of Gen AI, ease of use, natural language processing, with the benefits of a symbolic approach, precision, determinism, and auditability essential to mission-critical processes. You get the best of both worlds.